my family was power plays, right? My mother's side, they were all communists. And so they hated the rich people all the time. Rich people are greedy. I mean, I hated rich people growing up. I had an uncle who was the richest person in our family, and I almost like didn't like this guy because my mom hated rich people. And they would talk about how bad rich people were. My dad said they were imperialists. And imperialists, they believe poor people are lazy. So imagine rich people are greedy, poor people are lazy. I mean, these are bipolar type of a relationship, and these guys are fighting all the time. And we had a lot of family politics, and I never liked it. I never liked being bullied. I never liked being pushed around. I never liked those games at all. And so that kind of put me in a position where you had to learn the games people are trying to play with you to try to pin you against somebody. And if you don't know it, you're going to get caught up in the spider web. And all of a sudden, 5 years goes by saying, why didn't I like you? What was the issue here? And so, the mobsters, the mafia family, that's the ultimate game, because in the business world, the worst thing that's going to happen to you is you're going to be put out of business. That's fine, okay? And you're going to have to find a way to come back, 3 years, recover, save money, make some good connections, and recreate yourself and come back and do something. In the mob world, you make one bad mistake, you're dead. It's game over. So it's the ultimate punishment you get. And so if you're willing to play in that game, and you're willing to put that as the possibility of your worst case scenario, I want to know how that person's wired. I want to know those power plays. We run a business and we have a lot of enemies. The bigger we're getting, the more enemies we have. People who are my good friends 10 years ago, I hear stuff they're saying behind my back where I'm like, okay, this is all starting to make sense because it's competition. I get it. You want to take a marketplace away from you, and I'm trying to make a name for myself. And we're coming up in an industry, financial industry, insurance industry, where the average agent is a 59-year-old white male, and we are a 34-year-old Hispanic female. That's not normal. We are a very weird company where the CEO is from Iran. What Iranian CEO is going to compete in the financial industry and life insurance? That's a very political, very mafia-esque type of a business. Who's this new regime coming and taking over? So how do you do without stepping on the wrong person's toes and respecting that guy that just wants pure respect? He's not wanting anything from you, just wants you to make sure in the rooms you respect him. All those dynamics you got to learn. Obviously, a lot of mistakes I've made as a rookie CEO coming up, but that's my fascination.